Hello, welcome back to Alter Ego episode 2. We're just gonna pick up where we left off. We're still in infancy. I think we're very close to probably being the next stage. I don't know if it's toddler or child. Probably child. We left off down here somewhere. Access to Steam community. What does that say? I can't even see that. It's like not even on the screen. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just go out where we left off on this intellectual. Let's do an intellectual thing. We need to be smart. You are sitting in a large place and a furry man walks up to you. Mom, does he fuck other animals? He's walking around you in circles. That is fucking terrifying. I am frightened. And I am gonna make noises at / talk to the furry man. Go away, please. You scream. Not a real scream, just to let the man know to stay away. The man yells back, "Ruff, ruff, ruff." His noises are much louder than yours. They scare you even more. He comes right up next to you. I'm gonna push him away, dude. I don't want any of that. This man is heavy. This is good exercise, by the way. He looks back at you while you're pushing him off and blows his nose right in your face. Is it just a dog? That's it? I didn't even get like any like resolution. Like, oh, it was a man in a suit. Or was it a dog? Was it just a hairy uncle? I don't know what the fuck that was. Whatever. Alright, continuing on. You are in a large department store waiting in line, and there is an extremely well-endowed woman standing in front of you. She smiles. It looks like she may be an interesting person to talk to. I'll be shy, but I'm going to ask her some questions. You can be shy and ask questions. I hate when the game does this. I'll be inquisitive and ask questions. Can I be inquisitive but be quiet? Why even have two options? Why even have the two if you can't even, like, this should only be like ask questions or be quiet. This shouldn't even matter. If you can't combine them, it shouldn't even matter. But I'm going to ask her some questions. Which questions would you like to answer? Do you have a husband? Do you have a doggy? Mom said that daddy has a thick skull. Do you? I tried very hard to pinch a penny like Aunt Edna, but couldn't. Can you? What the fuck does that even mean? I'm going to ask if she has a doggy. I like dogs. Maybe. I don't know if that was a dog in the last interaction, but you know. She tells you, no doggy, only a cat. Oh, yeah. You inform her that daddy said that that's what they cook in the restaurant in the corner. Fucking Christ, dude. Cassian, stay away from that restaurant in the corner, okay? Jeez. Perhaps you're interested in asking something else. Which question would you like to ask? Do you have a doggy? Okay, I guess that nothing else happens. I'm just going to stop asking questions. You have caused your mother enough embarrassment for one day. I just asked if she had a doggy. How is that embarrassing? I don't know how that's embarrassing, but whatever, Mom. Whatever. Here we go. You're alone in your parents' bedroom. There's a shiny silver quarter on the table. I could be honest, and I probably wouldn't take it, to be honest. Just leave it alone. This might have been a tough decision for you. At your age, and even sometimes into adulthood, honesty is often less than clear-cut. You might have figured out that you had nothing to gain by stealing the quarter. You were right about that. You've gained in the trustworthiness category. I like to think that I'm pretty trustworthy, so I would have not stolen that quarter. Alright. Just to make things interesting, I'm going to follow a straight path, so I could either go down this way or that way. Actually, this doesn't even connect. No, we'll choose this one. It's Saturday morning, and Dad asks you to help with some chores. The Super Duck cartoon hour has just begun. I'm going to be cranky, but I'm going to go outside and help. You go outside reluctantly and mope around. You move around a lot and touch things that you shouldn't. Dad gets impatient trying to watch you and do work at the same time, so he sends you back to the house. Oh, yeah. Fucking Ultra Duck, man. Alright, let's do here. You're in a sandbox playing with your favorite toy. A larger, stronger child pulls it away from you and screams, "Mine! I am angry and I am gonna cry." Your crying excites the baby who has been bullying you. He picks up a bucket of sand and dumps it on your face. It gets in your mouth and eyes. I am gonna fucking hit that baby. That baby is much stronger than you. He scratches you in the eye and runs away. You were treated unfairly. I got scratched in the eye? That's fucking brutal. I fucking lost that fight, man. I got scratched in the eye. Time to feed the fish. You pinch a small amount of fish food between your fingers and tap on the glass. There is no sign of Gabriella. Mom? Gabby floats up to the surface from under a big gray rock. Her eyes seem very puffy and her body is stiff. You're relieved to see she hasn't jumped out of the bowl. Oh, okay, that's good. But why is she acting like that? Why is Gabby so stiff? Mom, what's wrong with Gabby? Mom stutters through the answers to your questions. She is uncomfortable and sad. Mom explains that Gabby can't swim anymore. Mom says she's dead, that she's gone away. How can that be? She's right there. What is dead? You wonder. You are confused. Mom says that Gabby has to be taken out of the bowl. Keep her in a box in your drawer? No, we're going to flush Gabby down the toilet. Even though Mom has on a sad face, you giggle at the thought of Gabby swimming in the bowl. You wonder if she will tickle you the same way you go to the bathroom. You wonder if she will tickle you the next time you go to the bathroom. It isn't a real laugh, but you don't know what else to do. That is fucking weird. Actually, funny enough, had a similar situation when I was a kid. I knew the fish was dead though, but there was a couple of fish that I really liked, and we got this tigerfish, and this tigerfish like murdered like half dozen fish that we had, and we ended up flushing the tigerfish alive down the toilet because he was an asshole. Anyways, following this path. You're in the backseat of the car doing a very long ride. I'm tired, and I'll play games. You're too tired to play games. Are you feeling less sleepy all of a sudden? Yeah. Your mom has taken some picture books and coloring books for you to play with. What would you like to do? I want to color. That sounds nice. Coloring is a solitary activity. You take the book and color in a picture of Super Duck. You have missed an opportunity to have a positive social interaction with your mom. I just buried a fish with my mom in the toilet. I think that's enough positive interactions with my mom for 1 year. You're eating at a house of one of your parents' friends. You were told by your mother to be on your best behavior, something that you ate has disagreed with you, and now you feel very sick. I feel queasy. I'm gonna call Mom. Mom walks over to you and asks what is wrong. She brings you into the bathroom and takes your temperature. You don't have a fever. She gives you a glass of warm milk. I feel like that wouldn't help in that situation. You feel a little better, but it wasn't the milk that did it. It was Mom. Aw. See, I have positive interactions with my mom. My dad, though, hates me, I guess. You are still not completely familiar with using the toilet. It is still quite fascinating to you. You have just finished and you have cleaned yourself like a big boy. I am content. I will leave the bathroom. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to watch the toilet paper disappear in the toilet. Who wouldn't want to watch that? Alright, alter ego. Sure. Alright. I can't just be like, yeah, I did that. Time to watch the toilet paper go down. No, I have to be playful and curious to flush the toilet. Whoosh! You watch a long ribbon of paper spin and disappear into the bowl. I'm going to do something else. I've always had a fear of like clogging toilets when I was younger, so there's no way I want to continue doing that. I can make a boat out of Mom's brush and float it in the bowl, or I'm just going to leave the bathroom. I'm done. I did my business. You have resisted a strong temptation. You deserve a cookie. There's some on the table over there. Would you like to take one? Yeah. You didn't ask permission first. You get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. It's hard for a child your age to be perfect. Don't sweat. I've never had to ask for permission for cookies. This is bullshit. I should be able to grab a cookie if I want. Fucking bullshit. Whatever. Physical. Let's do a physical. We should do physical. The fern rings what they use ironing a shirt. He must leave you alone in the bathroom with the iron. I'm just gonna play quietly. Dad realizes that you're alone with the hot iron and calls you into him. You run into the room and trip over the iron cord. You fall onto the floor and the hot iron lands on your hands and arms. It hurts a lot. You're taken to the hospital. You suffer minor burns. Young skin heals quickly. You were very lucky. What the fuck? Life just throws curveballs at you, dude. Yeah, I always stayed away from irons when I was a kid. I knew, hey, that shit's hot. It'll kill me. That's probably what I thought when I was a kid. I don't know. But, fucking stupid. I would have not ran out of the room. I would have walked. Alright? I'm not a runner. I'm a walker, okay? Stupid. To Today is Dad's birthday, and you would like to make him breakfast. Make him cereal. You don't know how to be practical yet, silly. Why don't you ask Mom for some help? Milk in a bowl. Cereal. Sorry, that's wrong. That is wrong. That is not how you make cereal. Cereal in a bowl, milk. If you do milk first, fuck you. That is not how you do cereal. I'm gonna do it myself. You do a lovely job of redecorating the kitchen. When Mom and Dad come into the kitchen, you yell, "Surprise!" They turn around and head back to the bedroom. It could have gone worse. I talked about this in a Animal Crossing video. I don't remember if it's out yet. I'm pretty sure it is, where I I purposefully spread Cocoa Puffs all over my house, wet ones, soggy ones on the walls. And I don't have a memory of me doing it. I have a memory of me eating the cereal, and I have a memory of me being in trouble from putting it on the walls. I don't know what happened there. I just blacked out as a kid and just fucking did it. That's what this reminded me of. You have just passed through infancy. A brief look at your life up until this now shows the following. Your family life has been positive and nurturing, and as a result, you have begun to form the critical bonds that are important during this phase of life. Physically, you have been a healthy baby. Socially, during this phase in life, nothing much is really expected of you. After all, you're still much too young to throw a successful cocktail party, and frankly, anyone who still dribbles on himself probably wouldn't make the ideal dinner guest. However, by now, there are some things you should have mastered. Your progress in this area shows. You have been the type of child who charms the lollipops off people. You have been the type of child who is huggable and gets his cheeks pinched by old ladies with bright red lipstick. Now, regarding your emotional and personality development. What a trustworthy lad you are turning out to be. You'll probably join the Boy Scouts of America in the next module. On the one hand, your trustworthiness is a desired trait. On the other, I'm curious why you don't explore your environment a bit more. Get into things a bit. You know what, Peter J. Favaro, PhD? I don't know either. Alright? For instance, haven't you ever wondered what that zipper on the side of your mother's pillow is for? Well, then unzip it! Your thoughtfulness characteristic really doesn't count for much in this module. Most children often find themselves at the mercy of their whims and impulses. You're allowed to be cranky now. People will tolerate much better than when you are a teenager. Then your whining and carrying on will seem more objectable. One thing about your character that has a tendency to put people off is your aggressiveness. You're the type of baby who likes to pull on loose pieces of clothing, hair, and bulbous, fleshy objects that come within your reach. Okay. You're going to have to learn the meaning of make nice. I think I'm nice, baby. I punched that one kid, but you fucking had it coming. That wraps up your stats for the first module. I hope you like yourself. If not, you can always try to improve yourself in the modules to come. There's plenty of time. Unless you die. Welcome to childhood. Practice yourself, for heaven's sake, in little things, and thence proceed to greater. Alright. Look at all this. Look at all this we could go through. I'm going to drink some water and think about if I should start on the left side or the right side. I feel since we just reached a new stage of life that we should go ahead and look at our stats where we are right now as a child. Going into childhood to see where we're starting off at. And maybe we could compare them each phase or something. I don't know. I have no occupation, no relationship status. My family is at 83, intellectual 91, physical 68, social 91. Vocational 56, calmness at 66, confidence at 52, expressiveness at 88, gentleness 44, happiness 61, thoughtfulness at 82, and trustworthiness at 80. Apparently I have $1,495. Sure. And no acquisitions. How interesting. I want to start on the left side. We've done a lot of family. So I want to go on the left side and do some emotional. We need to work on our emotional development. What are we at? We are at almost 15 minutes. I'll probably start off our childhood a little bit. Just get into it a little bit. And we'll probably finish childhood next episode. I would like to do like one stage, maybe like 2 episodes per stage maybe. So I guess right now it's kind of working. It's like 1.5. But I don't know. Let's just start off. Mom is just taking a job that requires her to be away in the morning and early afternoon. She decides to enroll you in a nursery school program. Upon your arrival, you're greeted by an old lady with very skinny legs and large round glasses. There are children playing with buckets of sand. I have fucking PTSD to non-flashbacks of buckets of sand. Building blocks and other activities. There's a small boy sitting in a corner with tears streaming from his eyes, a runny nose and cheeks red from crying. I feel sad. But give the lady with skinny legs a left hook. Holy shit! Or is left hook like going to the right, or is left hook going to the left? I don't know. It's one of those. Just start throwing punches at her. As funny as much as I would love to punch the lady for no fucking reason, I want to go make friends with that boy. You can't be sad. Like, you can't feel empathy for somebody in this game, apparently. They need to make a second alter ego that makes sense, alright? They need to. I'm going to be excited to go make friends with that sad kid. Your excitement is a positive sign that you're trying to adapt to this new environment. You realize that your mom will be coming back, so you attempt to make friends. You see a little boy your age playing in the sand with trucks. What would you like to say to him? Hi. The little boy ignores you. You are a newcomer to the social order of nursery school. You are invading his territory, however your attempts at being sociable show potential. At very young ages, children are more likely to play beside one another than with one another. Okay. What a good lesson. What a good life lesson right there. Your mom is in the bathtub taking a nice relaxing bath. You are playing quietly in your room. All of a sudden, a doorbell rings. Mom doesn't seem to hear it. I'm going to tell mom. You can't be that grown up if you have to rely on mom to answer doorbell all the time. The set of choices doesn't make much sense. It does. You could be like, I'm grown up. I know the dangers of life. I know that I am grown up. I can make decisions, but I know this is the bad decision to answer the door. I'm going to be respectable to my mother. Let her know that, hey, someone's at the door. That makes sense. God damn it. Fucking stupid. Stupid. Let's do another emotional. I mean, we need to flex our emotional muscles. You have been invited to sleep over at your best friend's house. This is your first sleepaway experience. I am excited. Go to your friend's house as soon as possible. I'm fucking excited, man. Your choices show an impulsiveness and a lack of appreciation for the security of your parents provide. If you have a bad dream at your friend's house tonight, do you think his parents are going to let you into their bed? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. No, that'd be weird, I guess. Alright, I'm only going to do one of these families. So, I am going to think of a number between 1 and 3. It's 2. We're going to do the middle one. Your dad has promised that he will fix your bicycle. He's taking a nap, so he's not doing anything. Now seems like a good time to remind him. I'm going to be patient and leave Dad alone. Your patience pays off. When Dad wakes up, you ask if he'll fix your bike. He's feeling so good that he asks you to go on a little trip with him. He takes you to the bicycle shop and buys you a brand new bike. Dude, that sounds awesome. Can I transfer that bike to real life? I can use the bike right now. Alright. I do want to do more physical. We need to do some physical. I think that's important. You arrive at the dentist and discover that you have 4 rather large cavities that need to be filled. I am frightened, but I block out the sensations with my mind. Your status sheet suggests that emotionally you are not capable of performing such a feat. The pain sinks into your consciousness, but is not unbearable. This experience will toughen you for next time. Okay. That's reasonable. We'll skip this one, and we'll do this tier of physical again. I realize you guys can't see my mouse, but when I highlight stuff, you can see that. While rummaging around the kitchen drawer, you come across a book of matches. I'm curious. I'm gonna light one in the kitchen. Why not? That seems like a good place. Nothing flammable in there. You are mesmerized by the spark and flash of the match. As you strike it, you let the flame burn down the shaft of the match, then blow it out and light another. The kitchen air soon becomes smoky with a pungent sulfur odor. The smoke alarm rings, and you send your mother scurrying to check what's happening. You are grounded for a week. I was curious, okay? Why is that bad? Why is it bad that I lit some matches? Like, grounded for a whole week, man. I had plans. You are in school and the teacher is giving a boring lecture. The boy sitting 2 seats away is rolling up a piece of paper and smoking a joint. Wait, no, that's not what it says. And putting it in his mouth. Oh, wait, no, he's smoking a joint. Yep, never mind. Using the barrel of his pen, he spits the paper at the blackboard where it lands with a wet splat. The teacher is furious. She screams, "Who did this?" Everyone in the class is howling until she promises that the person who did this will not come forward. The whole class will get a punishment. You're probably the only person who saw the true culprit. I have mixed feelings, but I'm going to keep quiet because I have been in similar situations in elementary school where I was like, shit, man, shit's going to go down. We're all going to get punished, but I ain't going to be no snitch. Snitches get stitches. I know that. I know that. Ambivalence can be a difficult emotion to handle. You probably feel a little anxious, some guilt, and a pinch of self-criticism. You can fantasize about telling, or raise your hand and tell. I'm going to just fantasize. I'm just going to be like, teacher, oh yeah, teacher, oh he smoked a joint and splat. I don't know what the fuck, that was weird. I don't like to fantasize on video. The teacher catches you daydreaming and sends you out of the room. Okay. Like, sure. I obviously was not involved and I was just enjoying my time and I get punished for it. Yeah, fine. Fuck you, teacher. Alright guys, I think that's an okay place to stop for this episode. We will finish childhood in the next episode. What is that? Work? I could get to my first job, I guess. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out Fooly. Boom, sponsor. Check out boom, sponsor. Check out tpublic.com/BruceN. Get your own Fooly shirt. More designs coming soon. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Alter Ego. Goodbye.